Alright guys, this is Luis from Motion Auto Works. We have a 1988 Nissan Hardbody. This is my personal vehicle. This is with the Z24 and an automatic transmission. The starter did go out on this thing, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it. Seems pretty simple actually. You could do it from the top. So on yours, you're either going to have some kind of starter wire like this. I think mine was done ghetto from the previous owner, which is going to be connected right there. If not, my connector is right here. You're going to have a connector. Just go ahead and disconnect that. I did buy a Reman AC Delco starter that has the connector, so hopefully that connector works. If not, I'll go ahead and still use this little ghetto wire that we have that goes, I'm pretty sure, straight to the ignition or something. But first, once you disconnect it, you are going to need to take off that little boot right there. Just flip it out, and then that's going to be a 12 millimeter. Take that out. It seems like you could do it from the top with this automatic Z24. Then there's going to be two more bolts, 14 millimeter right there, and then that one right there at the bottom. Also, don't forget to disconnect your battery before you do this. Alright guys, I can't lie, this is more of a pain than I somehow thought. But this is how I got the bottom bolt. I used one of those swivels, the 14 super long extension. I put it all the way over here, through here, all the way to the hole, you can see. And then I did just use the gun. You could probably use like a pry bar or something, but I just pushed really hard with the gun and let it do the work for me. I was able to get that bottom one out. For the top one, I used a 14 ratcheting wrench. I couldn't really get a socket on there either, so I was able to do this. I feel like it's better to do the bottom one first, and then it'll kind of be putting pressure on this bolt on top, so then you could just keep ratcheting it out, because I was trying to do the top one first, and my ratchet, it just wouldn't ratchet sometimes. So hit, and it fell down. Alright guys, we pulled it out through the top. This starter would get stuck sometimes, and then it actually shorted on me and it started cranking by itself, so there's that.